think the biggest challenge of mourning someone who died as a result of wrongdoing is that you don't do it publicly. You have to do it in your home quietly. You don't post it on Facebook. You don't reach out to other people for support because people will ask you why. Why did he die? And you don't want to get into the story, and you don't want to negate someone who was such an important part of your life ending on such a bad note. So we kept everything really within our family, immediate family, and maybe one layer, maybe my mom and dad. But other than that, and even now I stopped walking with neighbors because I don't want to have that conversation with people. So you really had to mourn inside and grieve in a really private way, which I think made it harder because you couldn't reach out to anybody for support. It was the most grief that I felt in a really long time, because I wasn't ready to let go. There wasn't a buildup. He wasn't sick. I had to put him down on my terms and not wait for what someone else was going to do for him. I didn't want him in doggy jail. I didn't want him to be scared. I didn't want him to be lonely. So I felt like I was trying to beat the clock to put him down. And so there was no buildup. There was no time to grieve or process. It was as though he was here and then he was gone. And it was so useless and senseless, but yet something that we had to do for his own good. So I was a hot mess. My son really comforted me a lot because I sobbed. I just sobbed. I was not a very functioning human being for several days.